Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future, in all likelihood, is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155-pound fighter.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer.
Yes.
And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy.
Right.
I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers.
Yes.
How about 15 million? You got some catching up to do.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexander Drago Volkov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch gloves, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
You ready?
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him today.
This is one of his best strikes. He's throwing it over and over again.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. That's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Body shot there. Oh, nice punch there by Volkov.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Nurmagomedov's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Volkov. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Just misses with the left hook. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Beautiful right hook counter. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with beating.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Nice hand speed and combination there from Alexander Volkov. We talk a lot about length and reach in MMA. This guy knows how to use it. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Under a minute now to go.
Kick. These guys are going at it.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice punch there.
Volkov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 30 seconds now to go in round 1. Nice shot to the body there. 20 seconds to go in round 1. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Just misses there with the left. Volkov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Able to land with the left hand there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early, and he lands often.
So 92 total strikes have already landed for Alexander Volkov. Just below 50% now, landing with 47% accuracy against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice straight punch.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Nurmagomedov. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Oh, hook to the head by Volkov. Nurmagomedov's shot is blocked, and he landed the right hand there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Straight to the body by Nurmagomedov.
Nice.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right. That doesn't happen very often.
Nurmagomedov's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Liver kick.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Got clip with the right hand. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level
Right.
kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. The striking looking beautiful.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Volkov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Came of inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Well, pretty impressive numbers here. 165 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Volkov. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, being active, keeping busy, doing great work. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Overdrive.
Straight right is there.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and then landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time. Ooh, big shot lands.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Nice strike.
Volkov's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Unable to connect with a right hook. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having this.
So there, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, a huge block there. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. That is a stiff jab. Whiffs on that offering.
Short time now in the round.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Just out of range with that left hook. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in the round.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he...
Nice liver shot lands. right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction. Setting the blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Threw it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Good punch.
The 1-2 punch is true. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Volkov's tough as it gets, but how... He's out!
He's done, he's done!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike, and ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander Drago Volkov.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party.